How is everybody today? We are going live here, my 9 o'clock TikTok get together with you guys, and my 9 o'clock YouTube here get together with you guys. How is things going? I have a few notes I need to try to get up here and find for you, but I'm so happy that you guys are here because we're going to talk about something interesting. Did you notice up here that what I said was, how is your retirement? Have you even thought about retirement? Have you even thought about leaving a legacy or a trust fund for your kids and your family, or even building an empire? How is your retirement? What are your thoughts about your retirement? Are you prepared for retirement? Are you already in retirement? We are having a serious talk about retirement because that affects you at no matter what age you are. So I want you to notice when I say the word retirement, no matter what age you are, 20 to 80, what do you think? What do you go? It's like, when I was younger, it was like, that's not for me. I'm just doing my day after day after day after day. Is that you? Just being me day after day. But then as I got a little older, more into my 50s, which is today my daughter's birthday, and she's 50, my oldest one, and she's starting to look at retirement. And then my younger two are also working hard, working, and looking at what is their retirement going to look like. Are they going to be able to retire? When will that happen? What will happen to their funds once they retire? Because the situation in the world is so unstable right now. So let's talk about retirement. And I want to know from you guys, tell me what you feel about it. Have you prepared for it? Do you have a pension? Do you have a 401k? Are you building a good retirement, or have you already retired and you're just enjoying, chilling back, cruising through life because you got chunks and chunks and chunks of money in your retirement that you feel will never go away no matter where all you go? And there's always some sort of a little income coming in somewhere, but is there? Is there? So for me, I retired from corporate several years back, and I was so happy because I was so exhausted and so burnt out of going there to my job, and I couldn't wait to come and do what it is that I always wanted to do. I love building my own courses. I love doing energy healing. I love being a spiritual entrepreneur, connecting in with my divine guidance, teaching that and showing other people how easy that could be for them. For me, I had to learn it. So there's so many things that I wanted to share and teach with other people, teach to other people. But I'm an empath, an introverted empath. And so it would really drain my energy if I didn't prepare myself ahead of time, if I didn't recognize, breathe, and when I would start to feel bad all of a sudden, I would not remember to say to myself, wait, is this my problem? Is this from me? Or am I taking this on from somebody else? And then clear my energy field. Clear your energy field. And then it's like, I love what I was doing, so I kept spending my retirement money, kept spending my income. And I would make a little income from what I did. But it was like, I noticed my retirement money went away. Gone, zilch, not there anymore. So now, had I prepared better when I was before my 50s and thought differently about how important retirement really is, the funds from retirement, but not only the funds from retirement, but the relaxation of life that you can have, the relievement of stress that you can have. It's just kind of like, I'm a type A personality. And being a type A personality, I needed to know how everything fit, where everything fit, but it was never about money. Never. I was too woo-woo to deal with money. And I always figured it would just show up. It'll just come. It'll just come. And most of the time it did. Until it didn't. And I had no retirement left. So what are you feeling about your retirement? Are you still working your fingers to the bone? Are you still thinking, I'm going to retire one day? Are you thinking, I can't retire yet, I don't have enough income? Are you thinking, I retired, but how long is this little bit of retirement money going to continue for me? How far will it take me? I'm this age. What if I live to this age and retirement money runs out here? What do you do then? So why wouldn't you want to travel? Why wouldn't you figure out a way and be part of something that would boost your income from anywhere? From anywhere. That's what I started doing, because I knew at my last birthday in March, when all this just came tumbling in on me, it's like, wait, you really probably need to seriously look at what is your retirement income? What are you spending on, and what are you getting back for what you're spending on? So it was kind of scary. It was like super duper scary. It was like, whoa, what am I going to do? So, are you needing to grow your retirement income? Would you like to retire, but you still need that financial stability? Imagine if you could work at your own pace from anywhere in the world, from your cozy home, from your little place out on the lake, from whatever country you're in, and you can consistently have an income coming in of anywhere from $100 to $900 regularly, and you start getting that income daily, what is that going to do for you, for your breathe, relax, enjoy yourself, enjoy your life, be with your family, build a legacy, build a trust fund, build an empire if you want to. You can do that at any age. At any age. I started this. It's called the Legacy Builder Program. And it teaches you, it's a teaching platform. It's an e-learning system that teaches you how to build your income, where you can make $900 a day. Fairly easy when you follow the blueprint. So I was looking at, what am I going to do? How can I change? Something needs to happen. And when I took a chance on me and what my intuition was saying about, go ahead and take a look at this, I did. And it started bringing me in an income, or I could actually afford to buy a few things that I needed for around the house here, because there was no income coming in for me, only my Social Security. And, that doesn't go very far. It didn't go very far at all. And I couldn't keep balancing what's going out compared to what was coming in. So this, what I found with the Legacy Builder program, is actually a financial success program. And for me, that's not a numbers person, and I really could care less about money, but I really understand the importance of it and how we need it to survive in this world that we're in. So let me ask you, what do you think 300 or 600 or 900, not even a day, a week, or an extra 900 a month do for you? Would you put that toward your retirement account? Would it give you a little breathing room? It gave me a lot of breathing room. It really did. And I could leave my type A high stress personality at the door. I didn't need to be such a self-driver on and on and on and on and on, because all it did was make me sick. all it did was make me sick. So how many of you have gotten into that whole stress feeling and that push because of why? The need for a better income, and then you ended up getting sick and being shut down completely. Happened to me. I ended up having to, when I worked for corporate and I got so stressed out, I ended up having a huge attack of Epstein-Barr virus. Are you familiar with that one? It shuts you down completely. I couldn't even walk to the bathroom. The only way I could walk was painfully to get up and then just scooch my little toes along to scooch all the way to get to the bathroom. And it took me 30 minutes to get to the bathroom. Have you ever tried to just not move your hips? Because it attacked my joints. It moved them all out of place. So you have to just scooch and scooch and scooch little by little. And then when you get there, you have to figure how you're going to balance yourself where you don't hurt again so you can actually go to the bathroom. And then it takes all your energy and your get it up strength to actually leave the bathroom. Did you know Epstein-Barr is that bad on your body? And what caused that? My worry about my finances, my worry about how I had to keep pushing myself. When you keep pushing and you don't take the time to relax and come into a way that you can get the income you need without so much stress, your body will shut you down. And I missed probably 10 weeks worth of work. Thank goodness I had a great boss. But the income was like, and I was able to go back to work, but at minimal speed, minimal effort. And I was walking, but really slow. And at times I couldn't move my arms. Now, I'm a senior executive admin at work, and I worked for 5, 6, and 7 senior execs regularly and kept all of their stuff lined out. So it's kind of like, okay, something's got to go. And so I was ready. When I got over that illness, it took some time. I was so ready to retire and just come here to my home and do the things I've always wanted to do. Build my courses, work with energy, find out more about how the universe works, how your physical body works, how the energy of money is a flow in and a flow out, a flow in and a flow out. Everything is energy, your energy. So my daughter, turning 50 today, I'm looking at her and I'm thinking, she and her husband both would love to do retirement. They have a girl in college. It's like, okay. And she's a financial advisor. She's the numbers person. My son's the numbers person. My other daughter is like me. We're like, no numbers. But we aren't afraid of working hard. And we will drive ourselves into not moving at all when that happens. Does that happen to you? So it's like, okay. Now I went through my retirement, and I really want to talk to you guys seriously about how are you looking at your retirement? How are you looking at your income? Are you able to make a regular income when you retire? So basically, how does no MLM, no monthly fees, a 2-hour workday, instead of more than 8 hours a day, I can guarantee you. And it's a flexible 2-hour workday. You set your own time and you can work from anywhere. In this Legacy Builder program that I would love to share with you guys, so you can just take a look at it. Go here. Let's turn this little video around where you can see the reading on the right way. Hold on, it's trying to come, but it's not. There we go. Right here. Loving my daily pay. lovingmydailypay.com. If you go here and just put your email in, you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll have the opportunity to come in and really look at the Legacy Builder program and let it work for you. Let it help you to start build your retirement. Start building your legacy for your family, no matter what age you are. Start building your empire, because inside the Legacy Builder program, you get so much training and so much mentoring and so many live interactive training courses with our mentors that help you think past what you normally think you can do. Pulls you further and further and further into the, oh, what ifs? I can, they can, I can. So your retirement, what do you think about your retirement? What do you think about your retirement income? Is it like, oh, it's good? Yeah, it's really good. It's good. Or it's not so good. Not so good. Have you got more going out than coming in? It's kind of like, sometimes you have too much day for the hours that you could put in it. Once I started this Legacy Builder program, it was not like that. It was like, I can take my time and I can enjoy what I'm doing. I love this on TikTok with you guys and this on YouTube with you guys. And in the past, I would just go, nah, that's not for me. That just doesn't work for me. I'm not happy with it. However, once I learned more about it, and once I let myself be open to being coachable and trainable, and then I got the excitement that I wanted to learn more about it, because I needed to rebuild my retirement. I needed to rebuild my income. I needed some money coming in regularly. Of course you do. You have regular bills you have to pay, regular outlay of money. Why don't you imagine what your life and world would be like if you have a regular inlay of money that's much more than the outlay? So all that you have to pay going out can just be on automatic. Set that up, that it automatically pay, so that you don't have to worry about, oh, this bill came in or that bill came in. You don't have to worry about that at all, because on automatic, your money comes in too. It's an automated system for you. It's all done for you. It is perfect. And the worries, when you take that heavy rucksack, backpack of all those rocks of worry off of your back, off your shoulder, off your head, off your heart, who are you? What do you become? You're breathing, you're smiling, you're looking forward to doing something exciting in life. You're thrilled to go enjoy and treat your family to a meal, or treat your family to a trip, or work more with your friends, or your clients, or your customers, without feeling like, I need this client, I need this customer because I need the income they bring. No, you need them because you want to look at them and talk to them and see how is it you can help them. And the money is a side effect of it. It's a side benefit. The real benefit is the growth that you get and the growth that they get when you show up in the right way to not only help yourself, but to help others. So the Legacy Builder program is just absolutely stunningly different than anything I have ever come across. So what's amazing about it is the one-time investment that you put in on this legacy to get you started, get you going. It's a one-time small investment. I tell you, your computer, your iPhone, your smart TV, most anything in your house is less than this one-time investment for the Legacy Builder program. And once you invest in that, you have that for life. You follow the training, you get on board, you let yourself be able to learn and be coachable. you start to enjoy and look forward to your daily mentoring video and audio that you get from our mentor that started this program for us. So it's like, it's a different life. It's a different way of looking at retirement, and it's a different way of looking at your legacy. The whole thing for the Legacy Builder program is how it is worded. It is about you building your legacy, and it's never too late to start. In March, I was 75. No money coming in, just my Social Security. And then it would stretch. And so then sometimes my account would go into the negative. And then when my regular little Social Security amount came in, it wasn't what it was supposed to be, because automatically it went out because it was overdrawn. And it felt like you're just spinning and spinning and spinning, and there's no safety rope. There's no way out. There's no savior coming for you. There's no other place where you can take money from to continue doing what you were doing. So it's kind of like, come on in. Glad to see you guys here. Come on in here on YouTube. Put your questions in here. Let me know what it is you want to talk about, because this is why I call this a chat and an interview. Now, if you give me your questions, I will be happy to go through those. And let's just see what it is you're thinking. What is it you're feeling? How is life preparing you for you preparing yourself for your retirement? How is that looking to you? Any idea? Think about it. So why would you think about coming into the Legacy Builder program? Well, for one reason, we're changing lives globally. And we have over 23,000 in our community, ranging from 18 to over 80. All types of backgrounds. And they are achieving success. Most are achieving massive success. So imagine. Wow, $900 a day. You know that's $49,000 a month. You know, some years when I was at corporate, because you have to start on the low totem pole. That's a pyramid scheme. You do know this, right? Corporate is a pyramid scheme. This is not a pyramid scheme. You start at the $900 Legacy Builder training platform for you to learn, and you follow the training and the steps that's being shared with you, openly shared with you, because the whole reason for this to have even started is to make sure you have a way to make money and not have any extra monthly expenses going out. That was our mentor's goal the whole time. Not only did she make it to be a millionaire in about 18 months, more than a millionaire, when she started 18 months ago. Did you hear what I said? She made it $1 million earner, and it took her 18 months. When I was 18 months at corporate, and when I was 18 months here at home, living off my little bit of retirement income, there was no massive income earnings in change. It just kept going out. Or flatline, no change, flatline, no change, flatline, no change, until that became the norm. Flatline, no change. Are you flatline, no change? I'm talking about your finances. That is your choice. That's totally up to you. And I own it. That was my choice because I had no idea what to do next. Why would I even want to do something? And I'm fine just like I am. I'm a type A person. I can figure it out. I can figure it out. I'm smart. I know what to do. The problem is it didn't work. But the other problem is I was so hard-headed and so determined and so set in my ways, especially at my age, that how could anything different ever show itself to me that would be worth anything? No, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised when you take all your blinders off and take all your preconceived ideas of what this is, which it's not multi-level marketing. It's not anything like that. And it definitely is not one of those SCAM ideas out here, because we have too many in the community that are proving it over and over and over and over how beautifully the program works. It's gone viral. It's absolutely gone viral. It is changing the digital marketing industry and putting it on its ear. And I don't know about you, but I am so happy I am part of that. I am on that bandwagon. I am rebuilding my retirement. I am rebuilding my monthly inlay of finances. I am building my legacy. I am building my empire, because the more you get going with this, the more you get ideas about what else can I do? What else can I be? How else can I do something? Where do I need to be next? You just get so washed over with excitement and ideas and things to do, and they're all provided for you in the Legacy Builder program, because our CEO mentor that started all this is the same way. When she finds something new that's going to help not only her, but all of us, she shares it with us, no extra cost. And she's always said, when I find something different and something new that's going to be wonderful for everybody, I share it with you. And she makes a different training program on it. We've got a training program out there on TikTok. Like I said, I didn't like TikTok at first, but I followed some of the training ideas. It takes a while. You have a learning curve. Anytime you start a new business, and it's a business, don't fool yourself. But you can do it from being retired. You can do it from being in college. You can do it whatever age you want to, because you set your own, at your own pace, your work hours. And don't expect it to happen overnight. Now, it happens for some people really quickly. It happened for me in the beginning pretty quickly. And now it's lulled off. It's lulled off. We have one of our six-figure earners here in the community. He was talking yesterday or the day before about how he's doing 200,000. He's at the 200,000 range. And he's been in 12 months, year and a couple of months. But he said his first 3 months, he didn't make anything. But knowing, and you have to know, this is going to work for you. This is your best chance of anything you come up with that would actually work for you. Just stay with it. Just stay with it. Just keep going. Just keep going. And keep yourself positive about it. If you put yourself in the state of, oh, it's never going to work, well, guess what? You're going to come forward with an energy of, it's not going to work and I don't care, and that's another something I lost money on. That's what you're going to bring to you. I told you a while ago, energy. Energy's all around you. It's an ebb and a flow. What you put out comes back to you. It's this huge figure 8. So if you put out that, I know, maybe it's not working today, but I know it's going to work. And so I'm going to do my 2-hour income earning activity no matter what. And I don't get a chance to do it this morning like I wanted to, but I can take a few little minutes at lunch. Or I can take a few little minutes when I wake up from my nap. If you're retired, sometimes you take a nap. If you're at corporate, sometimes you take a lunch in the car, and you can do it when you take your lunch break. Or you can do it when you get home. Now, we have another person here in our community that had to work 2 jobs. She was a truck driver. She worked 2 jobs and never, ever, ever, ever saw her kids and family. And she wanted to be with them. Who wouldn't want to? And within a couple of months, she had made enough income where she could quit the first job. And then very shortly after that, she could quit her second job. So it's like, I hope you're getting some value out of this. I'm just sharing with you what's gone on with me and why I decided to take and be in the Legacy Builder program. So if you like this, if you like sitting with me, talking with me, I'm here every Monday through Friday at 9. Give me some hearts. Show me some love. Let me know that you're here. Share this, because I'm not the only one in this situation. And you're not the only one in the situation. So I love getting little gifts from you guys. Thank you for the hearts. This is so beautiful. I am still going to talk to you. This is my story. This is my journey. Don't do what I did. Remember how your parents used to say, don't do as I do, but do as I say? Okay, I'm living proof of that. I am just living proof of that. It's like, back then, when I was working all the time at corporate, I didn't have time to think of anything else but be at work. Do what was in front of me day by day. Answer what this exec needed. Answer what this exec needed. Follow through what this exec needed. Send this to because it was a Fortune 500 company. So we were global. And my execs were all over the world. So I would get calls from them and from the people that work for them from all hours of the night and get stuff figured out. Well, we're global here in the Legacy Builder program. We have people from South Africa. We have people from Indonesia. We have people from Australia. We have people from Canada. We have people from, you name it, Mexico. You name the country, and they have and are making money with the Legacy Builder program. So you don't have to be just in one place to make an income. All you need is a phone like this. That's all you need. You just need Wi-Fi. You need to be able to be coachable. You need to keep your mindset in a positive frame of mind. And whatever you have to do do that, do that. Some days it's like, oh, this is too hard to do. This is just like, I'm too tired to do this. So I'm happy to get on here with you guys and do video work, because it's like, I wasn't to start with. No. I'm like, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Don't be talking to me in the training, in the program, that I got to go do this. And then your head says, well, don't you want to make money? All the stuff you did on your own before didn't do anything for you. Maybe it's time you just swallow your pride, get rid of your ego, and step out there. Start following the blueprint. Start doing what is suggested to you to do, Madeline, because if you don't make the income that they say you can make here in this Legacy Builder program, it's not their fault. They've provided you the way to do it. It's my fault. It's your own fault. Now that's a bitter pill to swallow, because we are in I can't say generation, because all of us are like that, of instant gratification. Instant. That's why TikTok is quick. Grab their attention like this, grab their attention like that. Well, I was like that before I was shut down with Epstein-Barr, and then everything had to slow down. It was like the dishes in the sink, they'll be there whenever I get there. The washing, it'll be there whenever I get there. The letters that my execs needed to send out, they needed to go. They needed to go when they wanted them to go. But everything else started being superficial. You have to get past that instant gratification. Now, I'm not saying it won't work. Once you get that first $900 purchase from someone you don't even know because they came through from your automated system, you are thrilled. And then you think, oh, look. First thing you think is, I made some money. But what you need to think is, I'm so excited of how their life is going to change. Because from them purchasing this from me, not only did it change my life, I know, because I'm proof that it's going to change their life. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So it's about your retirement, or about wanting to retire, or about wishing you could retire, or about getting close to retirement, or about retiring and not sure if the income's going to hold for you. Just get rid of all those doubts. Just like, oh, yes, it's time for me to not worry so much. When you worry, what happens to you? Your body starts to break down. Your energy that you show up with and the things that you want to do goes away. But when you can relax your worry of meeting all of your needs, you have a different life to live. Then you can start looking at building your legacy. Start looking at, oh, what else do I want to do? Building your empire. Realizing, okay, maybe I retired from an online store that I had, or online business, or I retired from corporate, but I have all these skills and knowledge. I have things I can share with people. The world needs your skills and needs your knowledge, and you need to provide you an income so that you don't have to worry about your own finances, so that you can create the ways that you can show up for others. Does that make sense? Yes. So, put your questions in here. Let me know how you're doing. Hi, Eve. Learning Moon. What a great name. And Ava, again, thank you for the heart so much. And let me know. Put in here in the hearts in the comments. I love gifts. I'm learning how to accept. I'm learning how to accept gifts. Is that another thing you got going on? Because me, being a type A personality, I don't need anybody to give me anything. Well, how ungracious is that? When you really think about that. My sister is kind of that way. She's even more hard-headed than I am. Can I help you with this? No, I got it. And then I see her struggling. Well, I can do that. No, I got it. Okay. So I'm trying to gift her my help. And I'm shutting it down. So I quit. I quit shutting it down. I love gifts. Come in here. Give me all those gifts and all those hearts and all that love you can possibly do. Because for honest and truly, I am all about the love. I'm all about the magic of what love. See? How do you like my little magic wand? How do you like my little magic wand? Isn't it pretty? Look at that. Look at that globe on the top. Seashell. Water is energy. This metal carries energy. Your energy. This phone is energy. This computer is energy. So just know, you can change your energy. You can change your energy around your thoughts about your retirement. You can change your energy around your thoughts about taking a chance and being part of the Legacy Builder program, and see how it works for you. Here, loving my daily pay. So Monday we talked about passive income. That's all in here. Yesterday we talked about what is your why. What is your why? That's all behind this Loving Your Daily Pay and the Legacy Builder program. All of it starts to come together. All of the things you've done in all of your different careers or different experiences of your life experience up to this point. Once you get into this Legacy Builder program and you start following the training, you start to see how all of those pieces start coming in together for you in this beautiful gift that you are now part of, that you can present to the world. So I hope that this is making sense to you. Hi, everybody. So glad you're here. I love my community. They're always in here to support me. Thank you so much, everyone. and I show up as often as I can. Tomorrow we're going to talk about your 2-hour workday and what all is expected of you and what all you do and don't need to do. So join me tomorrow, 9 o'clock Central. And I have to make a note because I may not remember that we're going to talk about what your 2-hour workday will look like tomorrow. If I get started on something else, let me know in here. If you're with me regularly. Oh, well, you're gonna explain the 2-hour workday tomorrow. Oh yes, okay. 2-hour workday. That's what we're going to talk about. So we did passive income yesterday. Great video. And if you've missed it, you can catch it on my YouTube channels. And I think that's linked in here somewhere. If not, I'll put it. And then, because it stays there. Then yesterday was also about what is your why, and why is that your why? And then why again is that your why? You have to have a why. You have to have a why. Everything's a driver behind a why. So your retirement and your income and your fund and your legacy are the trust you want to build for your family, are the empire you want to build. That all starts through this Legacy Builder program with passive income, what is your why, 2-hour workday, no MLM, no extra fees, no tech skills required, no hidden cost, cheaper than buying an iPhone or a smart TV, much cheaper. It's really at a no-brainer giveaway price. And that's our highest level of training that you can come into. Absolutely. And you get so many extra things for that. So I was going to get off a long time ago, but I keep thinking of things to say to you guys. So I love you. Star joined. Hello. Come on in. But join me tomorrow. And if you already know everything, or think you know everything, like I did, what is your day-to-day results telling you louder than your own ego? You may know it, but are you doing it? And it's showing up that you're doing it. Have you got more coming in than what you're having to spend going out? It's the whole thing. You have to have more coming in than going out. And if you're an artist like me, these are some of my paintings, or a creator like me, are always coming up with something different to share. My paintings over there, two, one, two. You just get yourself involved in that, and your expenses go out and out and out. And if you're not having more coming in, and you're loving what you're doing, and you don't want to think you've got to add money to it, YouTube over here, TikTok here, you have to add money to it. You have to add the idea of an income to it. Otherwise, you're just a hobbyist. No matter what you're doing, if you're not in a good profit mode, you're a hobbyist. Now with the Legacy Builder program, your money will be coming in, and you can enjoy being a hobbyist and let it evolve to being a business, because you'll learn how to run that business in the training. We teach you so much. So that's what I wanted to share. Thanks for being here today with me. See you tomorrow at 9, and we will talk about the 2-hour workday. What is this? What's that entail for you? Okay? Yay. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.